This is probably the worst week for the authority of President Jacob Zuma in some time. Mr. Zuma has felt the impact of, firstly, fraud charges against his own finance minister, Pravin Gordhan, being dropped. That's an issue for the president because it's widely believed the prosecution was politically motivated as an attempt for him to replace Mr. Gordhan in the first place. And now, as of Wednesday, Mr. Zuma has suddenly withdrawn a bid to block the release of the reports, which investigators claimed that his ties to the Gupta business family in South Africa were too close, and that the Guptas were able to influence the appointment of ministers and also very big sort of state contracts as well. Mr. Zuma has toughed out similar crises many times before in the past, but this time it seems a bit different, largely because the ANC, the ruling African National Congress, seems to be kind of fracturing at an sort of unprecedented rate. And in particular, opposition groups, civil society, even business are reaching out to those within the ANC who have grown increasingly unhappy with Mr. Zuma's leadership. The release of the state capture report after all this time will make things even worse for Mr. Zuma. But again, a note of caution that he has tested out things before, and also the ANC's timeline as scheduled for choosing its next leader is quite lengthy. It may well be that the report's revelations will cause the factions within the ANC to decide, well, look, if we're going to keep power in 2019, Mr. Zuma has to go well before 2019 and potentially well before December 2017.